Alright, guys. Well, this happened. I had filmed some Riftbound League of Legends openings, and unfortunately, I erased them on accident. I was running out of space, and so I wanted to open up a few more things, and unfortunately, at that time, this happened. So, here's a little run through of everything that we got. Now, some of these cards do have some value currently, but because it is a new set, it is so hard to put a value on them. So I'm just going to run through all of these cards that we have already opened up, and you can see what we've gotten here, and they are good cards. They really are, and they are a very nice quality. The artwork is pretty cool. Magic and One Piece and a few other sets still have better artwork, but unfortunately I erased that, and the biggest travesty is that I erased some of the Commander Masters openings, and so I will go through those in a live later. And these cards are neat, by the way. These little helper cards for new sets, very cool. Take your time, check them out if you want. But yeah, just so unfortunate to have that happen, and really nobody's fault but my own. So I have to blame myself on that one, and that just is the way it is. But that being said, we do have a lot of good things in this key game terms. You can always pause, read those if you'd like, and it may help you. They are much thinner, by the way. They do not make them the same size as they make the rest of the cards, not the same thickness, but they are also of good quality. So yeah, I mean, save those cards. It'll help you learn the game a little bit. And yeah, that's that. I've had a hectic day myself. We're looking through these. That reminds me of a certain card. If you know, you know. But you know, I mean, that's just the way it is. So it was cool to open these up. I may get myself a box just to put away, and then we'll see what happens later. I don't like how they inverted the writing on those. Here's keywords. Nice. Pause it if you want to check it out. This one's double-sided. I thought that was pretty neat. Didn't expect it. Didn't know that that was a possibility. Now let's check out a couple packs that you actually get to open. Watch being open. Sorry, little tongue-tied. It's been a long day. So I get up for work at 5:30 in the morning now, and so it's already getting pretty close to my bedtime. And the whole time change thing, not a fan. Just need to get rid of it. I did nab this one out of those first 3 packs. It's a Seal of Unity, and not bad, but I just sleeved that one up, and then I realized, you know what, I shouldn't really sleeve any of these up yet until they have found a stable price. So the Mobilize, a Morbid Return, a Daring Pour Out. Now, you're going to see plenty of doubling in these. It's not the biggest set, and so we're really hoping to pull one of those crazy cards. But we have as yet pulled any of the really crazy cards. And I mean, the same can be said of Gundam. The newest Gundam Wing set. I haven't really pulled anything cool out of that. I have pulled a couple of decent One Piece cards, and that'll be a different video. I like to quit mixing as much. Look at Lee Sin. Not the super cool one, though. Not the super cool one. Not the super cool Mind Rune, but Timing of Spells and Abilities. Another handy card. Just in case you want to check out the set, it is super fun to be able to look at these. and just see where everything is and what it's doing and how it's going. But again, you never really know until the set's been out for a couple months, and then everything tends to stabilize. And when it does stabilize, little chem tech guy, but it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. League of Legends does, of course, have a big fan following, and this is their first set, which is kind of why I want to buy a box and just let it sit somewhere, in a cool, dark place, like they tell you to store everything, and then we'll see what happens from there. So pretty neat. I do like the look and the feel of these cards. They're a little thick, super smooth, super soft and silky. That's our second Zenith blade. So I guess we'll take that. I mean, why not? Body rune. Okay, cool. Phases of a turn. Alright. So, pretty much within a, less than a box of packs, we've already seen some pretty good stuff, and we've learned a few good things, and I appreciate that. I do like that, and I think that's useful, especially when you're dealing with a brand new set. You just pop those in there real quick. And so what else is going on? So I'm going to be doing a live stream probably tomorrow after work, and during that live stream we'll go over all of the Commander Masters cards, and we'll have a final tally on what I paid for the box versus what I have received, and was lucky enough to pull, and there are some absolute bangers in that box. So it'll be pretty fun, and please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I do respond to all the comments that I can as timely as I am allowed. Sometimes I do get a little bit busy, but I want to thank you guys very much. You guys mean the world, helping me and Freddie out on our mission to get to 2,000 subscribers, and we're not that far off. We need about 250. So it's going to take some work, and it's going to take a little while. But I would just like to say thank you very much. If you ever feel like contributing, there you go. There's a QR code. You can always help us out. And until then, take care. Have a good night. See you soon.